Hello, our viewers. Welcome to our show, Meet Me in EU. I am your host, Brian, living in Poland, born and bred in Zimbabwe. Today, I have got youngsters from different European countries. I have got Despina from Greece. I have got Vivek from India, currently living in Germany. I have got Aliash from Slovenia. I have got Blessing from Zimbabwe, currently living in Germany. Welcome to our show today.
Thank you.
Starting with you, can you tell us how do you feel about coming to Europe?
Thanks for answering the questioning. I would say that coming to Europe is one of the best decisions I took in my entire life. Uh, in my opinion, every living being try to extend his or her faculties in every way in terms of education, self motivation, or uh, as a normal human being as well. Europe provides me different multiple kinds of opportunities in several areas. For example, like opportunity to explore, to extend my faculties in different domains. Changing my career was not actually a easy decision for me because coming from engineering background to digital world is pretty difficult. But I would say European Union countries provide me equal opportunity and the opportunity to make my dreams come true.
So you agree with me that you are upholding the value of equality by being in Europe and also human dignity and value.
Of course.
Wow, this is awesome. And you, can you tell us in the light, how do you feel about coming to Europe?
It feels good to be here, I must say. Yeah, I came here as a student in 2020, and at first it was very difficult because I could not speak German language. But through the Erasmus program, I was able to go through the German language course, and now I am more comfortable speaking the language, and I'm almost finishing my studies, and I have a part-time job. So I must say I am really excited to be here in Europe.
This is wonderful. You see the value of being free, enjoying the freedom in Europe. And you, as a European, as someone who was born in Europe, a native, how do you feel about European Union giving you this opportunity for you to grow as a young person?
Well, Slovenia's membership in the European Union has enabled us to move freely around the Schengen area with no visas, and also to take advantage of the internal European market. But most importantly for me are the public education and public healthcare system throughout it.
Wonderful. So, which means you are more comfortable being in Europe. I love that. I like that. And from your perspective, also, as someone who is coming from the other side, how do you feel? You are in Europe, yes, but from the Greek side, how do you feel?
Well, we in Greece specifically have the advantage of free education. I believe that it's one of the most important privileges that the country can provide to its people. Also, we are able to work or study to other European countries as well. Furthermore, I think that having the right to vote the government of my preference makes me feel like I have a word in society, you know? So, by applying the democratic political properly, I think a country could blossom economically and culturally.
Wonderful. You have got something to say democratically. You can say
Yeah.
something and you can change something. This is so wonderful. You have heard from the previous speakers. And how do you feel about European Union's attitude towards the immigrants, the way it is welcoming immigrants and embracing them?
Yeah, from my point of view, as an observer, of course, because I'm native, European Union welcomes migrants by helping them to make a fresh start. For instance, in several countries in Europe, there are assisting programs for those people specifically to make them their adjustment in society like smoothly. You know. Also, I believe that migrants in Europe are treated like human beings and not like criminals. A fact that is really common in other continents. You know. I think everyone has the right to choose what he or she wants to do with his life. And Europe is not gonna deprive this from anyone. So I think that I'm thankful that my words are not just words, but also actions.
Wonderful, wonderful. Words, not only words, but also actions.
Yeah.
I love that. And how do you feel also about Europeans welcoming and embracing immigrants as a native?
I believe that letting immigrants into Europe and also integrating them into society is the human thing to do.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. And you, as someone who is coming from outside, you have been welcomed into Europe. How satisfied are you being in Europe?
To be honest, before coming to Europe, I prepared a checklist for me, and I wanted to list down all the things what I wanted to achieve here. And honestly, it's been past 3 years, and I have pretty much checked every boxes in my list. So I am actually very happy and very excited to tell everybody that Europe has a lot to offer in to students, to refugees, to migrants, etc. Many more. And if I talk about like the support system of for the Europe is providing to the needy, greedy people. So I would say that the support system is best in class, and I can say that if you are an aspirant of student or any immigrant or anyone, you can have a bright future over here.
Wonderful. There you are, the support system. You need support each and every time and wherever you are. And how do you feel being in Europe?
I feel happy. I mean, Europe has respect for the rule of law. It upholds the rights of human beings in terms of human dignity, freedom, democracy, equality. And it is for these reasons that I plan to stay longer. Initially, when I came to Europe, apparently this you might find it interesting. I had intended to come here, do my studies and go back home. But I have loved the welcome that I got here, and I feel safe here, such that I have actually decided to stay longer, settle down here, and at some point in future use the skills and the experience that I've acquired here to also develop my home country and Africa at large.
Wonderful. There you are, our viewers. Meet me in EU. Once you come to Europe, you never want to go home because Europe is a home away from home. Thank you very much for being with us. Meet you next time.